my name is Aiyana Coad. I am a semi-recent graduate, a December 2019 graduate from UNCG's anthropology department. And I just wanted to share some of my experiences post-undergrad, as well as some reflection on my experience as an anthropology major and how my time as an anthropology major really helped develop my path towards figuring out what it is my contribution was going to be when it came to a career. After undergrad, I worked for the state, and I'm currently in the midst of applying to master's programs in the area of international affairs and global human development. And some of my research interests include human rights issues and the intersectionality of health and wellness when it comes to women and young girls, as well as different health education disparities and gender-based violence. And as far as my reflection when it comes to my time when I was in the anthropology department, I think one of the biggest things that really helped me figure out what it is I was interested in, what it is I wanted to do, was my ability to explore. My ability to explore any and all possibilities that not a lot of majors offer because of the rigid curriculum. And I think that with anthropology, they want you to explore. They provide so many different courses that hit on so many different topics and issues and interests that anybody can really find a course that speaks to them and their interests. And it was through this coursework, through this flexibility of this program, that I found my interests in international affairs in a more global setting. It was being able to create grant proposals for anthropological fieldwork abroad, which for me, I decided to do mine on human trafficking laws in Yaoundé, Cameroon, and the effects on adolescent development of young women, which served me so well because not only is it a great speaking component on my resume when it comes to interviewing and just talking about my interest in that area, but it's also provided me a foundation to apply to actual grants and fellowship opportunities to actually conduct fieldwork abroad. I also had good exposure working and doing research when it came to international students through the anthropology department and the coursework that I was taking there, which was also extremely helpful. And I think that just taking different classes, like for example, legal anthropology, I really realized that I loved having those conversations about the intersectionality of culture and justice and what justice looks like through an anthropological lens. Or, my curiosity in figuring out the hows and the whys, and the history of anthropological theory. And there's just so many different options that you can take. And I honestly think that there are not a lot of majors that really want you to explore any and all possibilities. And they don't afford you those opportunities. And so if you're really looking for an opportunity to find your path, find your passion, I think anthropology is really a great way to do that. And to really challenge yourself and to have those difficult conversations and those crucial conversations and those world-changing conversations. So that's just a little bit of my experience. I found my path through anthropology, and I am confident that you'll find yours.